Man, master your environment. I'm in Big Bear, California right now. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, nice little change of energy. And coming up here, man, I was thinking, successful people are master of their environment. Now, what does that mean exactly? What do I mean by that? It doesn't mean everything has to be perfect. Quite the opposite. It means whatever environment you're in, you make work for you. You maximize for you. Man, it doesn't matter if you're locked in a cell. What is your reality? What lens are you viewing that cell through? Where does that start? Well, it starts with that drum I always beat, those daily habits. Those daily habits build up that self-worth, which change that lens, make it optimistic. Because an optimistic lens sees opportunity. You don't want that pessimistic view of the world. You look in your environment, your life, how do I make this work for me? How do I maximize this for me? And if it's not working, change it. Master your environment. That also has to do with the people in your life. I have my beautiful fiance, Brittany, here, relaxing in the jacuzzi. We got the fire going in the background, right? A beautiful environment, a beautiful scene. Doesn't happen by accident. You have to be very selective about the things you do. You have to be very selective about the people who are in your environment. Sometimes those are hard conversations. Sometimes you got to make hard calls that aren't fun. Got news for you. Most positive progress isn't fun. It's designed that way. Universally, it's designed that way. Things that feel good and that are easy are almost never beneficial for us. That includes habits, that includes people, man. If they're causing you friction, you got to make those tough calls. Because you need to master your environment. Master your scene, master your life. It's that constant practice. Now, there's some actual application. There's things that we have to do that allow this to take place. First, we build our body. Build our habits. Then we start to work out. Man, look at your house, man. Do you have a drawer that's full of shit that doesn't need to be? Man, is your garage packed? Man, there's still projects I got to work on. Man, it is this constant process of making your life beautiful. This constant process of beautifying your life. That's the people, the scene, the places, your mindset. Cleanliness is close to godliness. There's a reason that saying is there. Well, look at people living in the streets, man. Look at people, drug addicts. Look at crack houses, man. They're filthy, disgusting. It's a sign of their mental state. Disgusting, pathetic. Man, look at seriously sophisticated restaurants, apartments, what they're clean, man. Clean lines, uncluttered. It's a reflection of that internal state. That goes with the body, man. Are you aligned? I always ask this question. I ask myself that question, man. True alignment, man, is that you're living a life, you're in a body that is a direct representation and reflection of how you feel. Man, if you feel young and vibrant, does your body reflect that? Man, if you feel locked on and organized, does your house reflect that? If it doesn't, by default, you're out of alignment. That's lack of integrity, and integrity is you're divided against yourself. Not being divided against oneself is having integrity. You wake up, your room's how you want it. Your house is how you want it. You're driving what you want. It's clean. You're with the people you want. And the mind you want. All those things, man, is when you start to tap into this beautiful energy. Man, you're fucking feeling good, man. You're fucking feeling good. Man, at Big Bear got the fire in the background. My beautiful fiance in the jacuzzi. Man, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. It's an amazing feeling. Didn't just fall into it, man. Sitting in that Foreign Legion barracks room, I visualized it. See it. You're not going to stumble into a beautiful scene, man. You might have okay moments, but a beautiful life is not stumbled into. It's executed with accurate precision. That's how you get it, man. Just like you don't fall into a super successful business. You don't fall into a fit body. You don't fall in and maintain a beautiful relationship. Impossible. These things are executed with a deliberate nature. Approach your life deliberately. That is being that master of your environment. Master your environment, man. Be deliberate about your environment, your scene, your mind, your body, your relationships, your business. First, you got to know what you want. That's the first piece, man. You can't be deliberate about fuck all until you know what you need to be deliberate about. That's where that outside accountability helps. That's where talking to somebody helps who's already been down the path and is coming back. Man, don't recreate the wheel. But there's some internal work you need to do. That's that quiet time in the morning when you take the noise away. That foregoing pleasure for purpose. So early hours, that early work is where you're going to understand what that scene needs to be, right? Focus on that who, and that scene will start to paint around it. Waking up today, man, felt very, very grateful. Drinking a coffee, man. The birds are chirping in the trees, man, up in the mountains. And then looking forward to leaving, too. Looking forward to leaving and going home to the life I built by design, brick by brick, year by year, man. Through all the cold nights and the rain and the snow and all that shit, quite literally. And then taking drastic action, movements, to get into and build a beautiful relationship, man. None of this happens by accident. So get clear of what you want. Start making those strategies and those sub-strategies. Man, and fucking grab your nuts and do it. Have fun doing it too, man. None of this is doom and gloom. This is all positive. It's all positive work, man. You get to design your life. That's fucking amazing. Think about the power of that. Master your life. Master your environment. Be smart. Out here. From Big Bear, California, and the jacuzzi. You know it.